You need to hear this because the person who hurt you didn't get away clean. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying to you. You think you're the only one that had any pain because you went in the pit. But the one who threw you in the pit has to live with the guilt that you never did a thing to hurt them. And God is too just to let them get away without suffering. They may not have gone in a prison that you can see, but these boys are in.
You can't lose yourself in a relationship because you're going to miss you. At one point in time, you're gonna go, wow, what happened to me? Sometimes you just need to be by yourself to collect your thoughts. It's an overwhelming thing, especially if the other person is making you feel responsible for their happiness. That's a toxic relationship if you have to be responsible for somebody else's happiness.
In your 79 plus years on this planet, what is there a bit of wisdom that you can share with us that above all else you think you've learned that you can share with us?
To keep going.
Keep going.
Never give up. The thing is, we get questions in our head and little voices that put us down when we were kids and all that. So I get over that. That's what I've had to do, is get over the, whatever troubles. And just, I carry a photograph of myself on my phone when I was a little boy. And I was a little confused, as we all were. And I looked at him and said, we did okay.
Who gonna stop you? Who? If you decide you want to be rich, all you gotta do is start. Why not? Who gonna stop you? Unless you tell it to the wrong person. Mama, listen to me. I'm going to be rich. Ain't anybody rich in this family. Go in there and sit down somewhere. Get yourself a good job. Oh, mama, you must be right. No, mama could be wrong. Because what you have in your imagination, God didn't show it to your mama. I'm sorry. He showed it to you. Listen to me. If y'all don't do nothing else, write everything you imagine down. Write it all down. Pray about it.
I personally know that I am capable of whatever I put my mind to. Whether someone agrees with that or not is not a concern.
I believe that everything happens for a reason. People change so that you can learn to let go. Things go wrong so that you can learn to appreciate them when they're right. And sometimes good things fall apart so better things can fall together.
For so long I was searching for a real love, but I finally found my real love. And that real love is me.
Stop telling your visions to other people, because they're not going to see it. Why you think you keep imagining opening a business? Why you keep imagining graduating, getting a better job? Why do you keep imagining buying a house? Why do you keep imagining driving a really nice car? Why do you keep imagining getting rich one day? Why do you keep imagining that? Because God is talking to you. He's showing you something that he has for you. Success is not how far you've gotten. Success is how far you've gotten from where you started. And you have to take inventory of your life, man. You gotta, as a young person, you gotta go, okay, I'm 19 and I got my first speaking role. Average person don't get the first speaking role at 19, man. So you gotta be okay with that. And I'm gonna drop this piece of jewel on you, man, that success is a process. It's an arduous process. I'm still in the process. I gotta mentor boys. I gotta change as many young men's life as I can before I leave this world. I can't. See, I have an affection for it, especially for young people, man, because I've been young and I wanted it so bad and I had nothing. Man. So you gotta understand this thing called success is a process.
You in a relationship, let me try to help you right now. Rule one, stop competing. It's not a fucking competition. Her success is your success, and your success is her success. Number two, There is no equality in a relationship. You're both there to serve. You are in the service industry, okay? That's right. When you're in a relationship, you're in a band. And when you're in a band, you have roles that you play in the band. Sometimes you sing lead, and sometimes you're on tambourine. And if you're on tambourine, play it right. Play it with a fucking smile. Because nobody wants to see a mad tambourine player.
There's no way you can go all day without talking to me and think we still locked in the same. No, hear me out. Now talking all day, we both busy, we both adults, we both got things going on. Hopefully we working, right? But not talking at all within the day. Not a good morning, no good afternoon, no did you eat text. Not a good night. I mean, I understand maybe you was busy, but even that, oh, and you was posting on your story. Okay.
You don't have to forgive and you don't have to forget to move on. You can move on without any of those things happening. You just become indifferent and then you move on.
Do you believe in forgiveness?
Yes, absolutely. Like for people that are important in your life who have added, you know, who have enriched your life and made it better, and also there's been some struggle and some bad stuff too. But I think that, you know, if something's toxic and it's only ever really been that, what are you gonna do? It's like, just move on. It's fine.
I laugh and joke with people that have talked shit about me. And they think I don't know. And that's my power.
Listen to this. You have to let people know that you are okay without them. The moment that you make somebody feel like you need them and that you can't survive without them and that you depend on them, they will take advantage of that. So you have to let people know, like, look, I might like you, I might love you, but I do not need you. I want you in my life, and I would love for you to stay here, but I don't need you. So don't ever think that for a second.
People judge me like they past perfect, like they present pretty, like they future flawless. Like this world ain't got drug addicts and alcoholics, rapists, robbers, dealers, murder, extortion. Like me being gay is so fucking important. We all sinning. I don't give a fuck what you call it.
I'm not dealing with nothing and nobody that'll cost me my peace. My peace is #1 priority, and I'm gonna protect my peace at all costs.
I know your business is crawling, but give me a second. Slow down. Listen to this. Be careful how much and what you tolerate, because you are literally teaching people how to treat you.
Sometimes I feel lost, like I don't know where to go, but I'm going to my best to explore on my own, take time to myself, then
How am I supposed to love you when I don't love who I am? And how can I give you all of me when I'm only half of mine now? Cause I'm a sinking ship that's burning, so let go of my hand. Cause how can I give you all of me when I'm only half of mine?
I woke up one day and stopped making excuses. I woke up one day and stopped playing the blame game. I woke up one day and looked at the man in the mirror and was like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Wake up, it's showtime, let's go!
I'm not sure who needs to hear this, but The person causing your pain can never be your peace.
If you're an overthinker, I know where your problem is. Your problem is when you start getting too attached to someone, your mood depends on how they respond to you. That you are so sensitive to someone's emotions that you can notice the slightest change in their behavior. And that's a fact.
You know, it's like, I don't care if I lose everything. I don't care what happens. Nothing really is ours anyway in life. We only borrow it until we die, and it all goes.
Yep.
The only thing we truly own in this life is moments in time. And this is a moment in time for me that will never be erased. And no matter what happens, this is always going to be my time. This will be my moment in time because I lived here and I was a part of this. You know, everything else, this bag, this watch, these clothes, they will all go. What does it really matter?
Yeah, your body.
Even the body will go. This is a shell. But what's inside, hope to God, lives on forever.
Unfortunately, someone is gonna take you for granted. Happens to all of us. But understand, it's they loss. And you make sure they know it's they loss.
You might be a little better than me, but you human, you just like me, right? You just like me. You ain't no different. You just like me. You bleed just like I bleed. You cry just like I cry. You hurt just like I hurt. I ain't no different than you.
Man, don't listen to anybody. Like, for real, nobody got the answers for your life, man. Dream your biggest dream. It's gonna sound fucking cliche and whatever, but it's the fucking truth. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, someday I'll make it out of even if it takes all night. 100 years need a place to hide. But I can't find one in a villa life outside. I can't find my feet.
When your past calls, don't answer. It has nothing new to say. Never let your past experience harm your future. Your past can't be altered, and your future doesn't deserve the punishment.
You can't stop me because I've already stopped myself. You can't bring me down. I've already brought myself down. You can't disrespect me. I've already disrespected myself. I've already made the wrong decisions. I've already degraded myself. But guess what? Never again.
What come out your mouth is what's gonna come back to you. It's the law of attraction. All men are dogs. You finna meet all of them. I never get nobody. You're not. I can't lose this weight. You sure ain't. I'm gonna get fit this year. Strong possibility. I'll never be rich. Promise you won't. I'm gonna be rich one day. Strong possibility. It's how it works, man. It is the law of attraction. The moment you say it, you begin to change. It's the process. If you think big, you'll be big. If you think small, you'll be small.
Everybody's great when they're not tired. The champions is when they tired, that's when the real champions come out. That's when that real dog come out. Because if you go piss like a puppy, stay on the porch and let the big dogs eat.
You decide you want to be rich. All you gotta do is start. Why not? Who gonna stop you? Unless you tell it to the wrong person. Mama, listen to me. I'm going to be rich. Anybody rich in this family? Go in there and sit down somewhere. Get yourself a good job. Oh, mama, you must be right. No, mama could be wrong. Because what you have in your imagination, God didn't show it to your mama. I'm sorry. He showed it to you. If you decide you want to be rich,